If you are over 60, what I'm about to share with you could literally change the way you snack forever. Because while most people think nuts are always healthy, the truth is far more complicated. Yes, nuts can be packed with protein, healthy fats, and powerful antioxidants. But here's the shocking part. Not all nuts are created equal. In fact, some nuts that you may be eating every single day are silently sabotaging your health, weakening your bones, clogging your arteries, and even triggering dangerous inflammation in your joints. And yet at the same time, other nuts are so powerful that eating just a small handful daily can protect your heart, strengthen your memory, and even keep your skin and eyes youthful well into your 70s and 80s. So the big question is this: are you eating the right nuts or the wrong ones? Because after the age of 60, every food you put into your body has a magnified effect. Your metabolism slows, your bones weaken, your immune system becomes more fragile. That means the foods you choose can either accelerate aging or help reverse it. And nuts are a perfect example of this. They can either work for you or against you. That's why today, I'm going to reveal the 4 worst nuts you should never touch if you're over 60, and the 4 best nuts you absolutely must eat every single day. I'll also share with you a little-known method for combining these nuts to maximize their benefits. And make sure you stay until the end, because the bonus tip can multiply the positive effects on your brain, your heart, and your energy levels. But let's start with the bad news first. The 4 worst nuts for seniors. These are the ones that look innocent, but can harm your health more than you realize. Nut number 1. Peanuts. Peanuts are everywhere. Peanut butter, peanut snacks, peanut oil. It feels like peanuts are in half the foods at the grocery store. But here's the truth you need to know. Peanuts aren't even real nuts. They're legumes, in the same family as beans and lentils. And that means they come with hidden dangers. Peanuts are one of the most common food allergens in the world. And even if you don't have a full-blown allergy, they can still cause low-level inflammation in the body. This is especially bad news if you already deal with arthritis, joint stiffness, or swelling. On top of that, peanuts are highly susceptible to mold contamination, producing something called aflatoxins, toxins that damage your liver and may contribute to cancer risk. So while peanuts may seem cheap and convenient, the truth is, they're one of the worst choices for seniors who want to protect their long-term health. Nut number 2. Cashews. Cashews are another sneaky one. They're soft, creamy, and delicious, which makes them popular in desserts, nut butters, and snacks. But if you're over 60, cashews can actually hurt more than help. Why? Because cashews are loaded with oxalates. Oxalates are compounds that bind to calcium in your body and increase your risk of kidney stones. They also interfere with calcium absorption, which means weaker bones over time. And weak bones after 60 can lead to fractures, osteoporosis, and mobility loss. Cashews are also often heavily salted or roasted in cheap vegetable oils, which means they add extra sodium and inflammation into your diet. Bottom line, cashews are tasty, but they're one of the worst nuts for seniors. Nut number 3. Macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts are often marketed as a gourmet snack, but don't let the fancy label fool you. Macadamias are almost pure fat, with very little protein or fiber. That makes them extremely calorie-dense and easy to overeat. Just a handful can add up to hundreds of calories without you even realizing it. For younger people with fast metabolisms, that may not be a problem. But once you're over 60, gaining extra weight makes everything harder. Walking, climbing stairs, even sleeping at night. And extra belly fat in particular raises your risk for diabetes, heart disease, and high blood pressure. So while macadamias aren't toxic, they're simply not a smart choice if you're trying to stay lean, energized, and strong as you age. Nut number 4. Flavored or candied nuts. Now let's talk about the worst offender of them all. Flavored nuts. Honey-roasted peanuts. Chocolate-covered almonds. Caramel-coated cashews. These snacks taste amazing, but they're basically candy in disguise. The added sugars spike your blood sugar, age your arteries, and trigger insulin resistance. The artificial flavorings and unhealthy oils add even more inflammation. And the combination of sugar, fat, and salt makes them addictive, so it's almost impossible to stop at just one handful. If you want to protect your brain, your heart, and your waistline, you have to avoid these at all costs. So those are the 4 nuts you should never touch. But here's the good news. Now we get to the heroes. The 4 nuts that can literally transform your health if you eat them daily. These are the nuts that science shows can help you live longer, protect your memory, and keep your body resilient as you age. Nut number 1, walnuts. Walnuts are often called the king of nuts, and for good reason. They're one of the richest plant sources of omega-3 fatty acids, the same healthy fats you find in fish. Omega-3s are essential for brain health, reducing inflammation, and keeping your arteries flexible. Walnuts are so powerful that studies show seniors who eat them regularly have slower memory decline and a reduced risk of Alzheimer's disease. They also help lower cholesterol, stabilize blood sugar, and even improve mood. Just a small handful of walnuts each day can nourish your brain and protect your heart at the same time. Nut number 2, almonds. Almonds are a true superfood for seniors. They're loaded with vitamin E, which is one of the most powerful antioxidants for protecting your skin, eyes, and immune system. Vitamin E helps your body fight oxidative stress, which is one of the main drivers of aging. Almonds are also a great source of calcium and magnesium, 2 minerals that work together to keep your bones strong. If you're worried about osteoporosis or fractures, almonds should be a daily staple. On top of that, they help control blood sugar, support heart health, and provide steady energy throughout the day. Nut number 3, pistachios. Pistachios may be small, but they pack a punch. They're rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 antioxidants that specifically protect your eyes. If you want to reduce your risk of age-related macular degeneration or cataracts, pistachios are your secret weapon. They're also high in plant compounds that lower cholesterol and improve circulation. And because pistachios take time to peel, you naturally eat them more slowly, which prevents overeating. That makes them one of the best nuts for portion control. Nut number 4, Brazil nuts. Last but not least, Brazil nuts. These nuts are unique because they're the best natural source of selenium, a mineral most people don't get enough of. Selenium is critical for thyroid health, immune function, and protecting your cells from damage. It also plays a role in preventing certain cancers and supporting metabolism. The amazing thing about Brazil nuts is that you only need 1 or 2 per day to get all the selenium you need. But be careful. Too much selenium can be toxic, so don't overdo it. Stick to 1 or 2, and you'll unlock their powerful health benefits. Now here's the bonus trick I promised you. If you want to get the maximum benefit from these nuts, don't eat them all in one sitting. Instead, spread them out during the day. For example, have a few almonds in the morning with breakfast, snack on walnuts in the afternoon, enjoy some pistachios in the evening, and finish the day with 1 or 2 Brazil nuts before bed. This way, your body receives a steady stream of nutrients and antioxidants all day long, fueling your heart, your brain, your bones, and your eyes exactly when they need it most. So let me ask you, what nuts are in your kitchen right now? Are you eating the ones that protect your health, or the ones that are slowly harming it? Most people are shocked when they realize that peanuts, cashews, macadamias, and candied nuts are holding them back, while walnuts, almonds, pistachios, and Brazil nuts are the true health-boosting heroes. Here's the bottom line. Once you're over 60, you can't afford to make the wrong choices. Your body doesn't recover as quickly, and every bite of food matters more than ever. So make the smart switch today. Toss out the unhealthy nuts and start adding the right ones to your daily routine. Your future self, stronger, sharper, healthier, will thank you. Stay strong, stay vibrant, and I'll see you in the next video.